Okay, what I'm going to explain today is how to set up your control for the steering wheel buttons on your car, for in my case it's a Mercedes CLK, to work with an aftermarket head unit. Now I've got a Sony, old Sony stereo here, but it's great, works fine, does everything I want. The control unit's already set up and it's already installed. Luckily I can just remove this little trinket tray and I can get access to the boxes underneath. So there's two. What you got here is an SWI PC. This one is for interfacing between the stereo brand, which I think is for Sony and Pioneer, and this is the particular one that you need for it, and then that piggybacks onto this unit, which is the CAN bus interface, and it interprets the signals coming from Mercedes CAN bus and puts it into the correct coding for the unit for your stereo. So you need to buy them in pairs, and that's the setup for my car. I set it at version 2, which is important as well, because you need to have that. All the instructions are with the unit, then you buy them, but you need to make sure you get the version correct. And the last thing is that there's a little red LED light that will come on in a second, and this is your program button. I've just stuck a bit of plastic on there because it's hard to get to with a pen every single time. Oh, and one of the other main important things is to remember, it took me ages to work this out, is that when you turn the car on, which I'm going to do just now, turn the ignition all the way to just before you crank the engine. Okay, so as you see it says I've got a service due in service B due, which I'll do another video actually how to reset that. That's dead easy. Now press this button here, which is your menu button for the CLK W208. Press it once, got the resets. Settings can be reset at standstill screen. Press it again, gives you malfunctions, no malfunctions, and one more time. Now that screen there is blank. It will sometimes say audio. If it says audio, once you've got it up and running again, up at the stereo working with the buttons, you'll find when you press a volume button or something, that then goes blank. But prior to doing that, it might say audio. That's normal. So normal is blank. If I press it one more time, then I'm starting to show mileage, etc. So that's the audio screen, that's the one I need, that's important. Get that on there first, then start programming. Right, let me get this camera, phone camera in here, see if I can get that to balance. Easier said than done. Okay, good, right. So, now I've turned the key ignition so that it's not started the engine. What I want to do is press and hold the reset button for 1 or 2 seconds, and you'll see that the light, hopefully in the phone, should come on. And it will stay on. Okay, so it's now stayed on. Now all you've got to do is go through the sequence of coding the volume and the track, etc. I've just written it down. I've only got 8 commands. Now I've waited too long there, you see that's gone out. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start that again. So I'm going to turn the key off. Let's get some light here. Turn the key off. Back on again. But did you note it flashed twice? That's another point to mention, is that the 2 flashes indicate that it's on version 2, which is the correct setup for this car. And we're going to press and hold the program button, and the light stays steady, red. There we go, ready to program. So let's go through this again. So volume up, and it flashes. Press the volume down key on the steering wheel, and it flashes. I don't have a mute, so I press the program button to skip. Track up, press the left arrow key up, it flashes. Track down, press the left arrow key down. Source, skip, I don't have that, so press the program button. Preset up, I do have, so press left button arrow up. And preset down, left arrow down. And then I press the program key one more time. Now, that I think has done it correctly. I think I needed to just make sure I press the program button at the end. If I try it now, volume up, it's working. Volume down is working. Let's try the CD. We can skip through the sources, skip through the tracks and show you. Right, so I've programmed these now. So volume up. Okay, good. Volume down. Good. So let's try the track. There you go. Skipping the tracks one more time. Okay, and one more go. Down, back to shine on. So it's all working good. And say I wanted to now do a track search, skip through the actual first few seconds of the song. What do you call it? Track search. Press and hold the button. There you go. Press and hold, let go, and you can skip to where you want to go. And that's really about it. I hope that makes it a little bit clearer for you. Leave me some comments, and see you on the forum. Bye bye.